So it is day 3 of my 7-day vacation in Cuba. I feel so happy today. My foot is feeling much better. I had a really huge, gross, purpley blue bruise on my foot, and I was hobbling around. Yesterday I went to the beach. I hobbled down to the beach. That kind of hurt because the only flat surface around is my floor in my hotel room. Everything else all kind of wonky and brick layout, and then the sand obviously is going to not be flat, so I don't know if that was a brilliant idea or kind of stupid, but I think it kind of helped my foot. I spent 2 hours at the beach. For those of you who don't really know me, that is a really long time for me. I usually just jump in and jump out, but I forced myself to stay there. I stayed in the water until my fingers got wrinkly, and then I stayed at the beach on the lounge chairs for about maybe the rest of the time, and then I hobbled back. I finally figured out where to get the beach towels. Because of the orientation, I went to, was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday. No, it was the day before when I hurt my foot. This is day 3, so technically. I went to the beach again today. I broke my record. I stayed there for about 3 hours, and there's the sunburn to prove it, and the tan line. It's crazy. I don't think I've stayed at a beach for that long. I brought my book this time, so I had something to read. I try to make myself stay awake because I was so tired. I couldn't sleep very well last night. Yeah. I got so much sun, and the water was so beautiful today. It was pretty awesome. One thing that kind of sucks is if you miss the buffet restaurant. They have certain hours. If you miss them, you're kind of out of luck as well until the next time it's open, because it's breakfast from 8 till 10 and lunch from 1 to 3 and supper 7 to 10. In between, you don't really... I heard there was a snack bar that was open 24 hours, but I'm not exactly sure where that is yet. I think it might be the pool bar, which is just out there, but I'm not sure. So I missed lunch and I was starving, so I stopped in at the little store they have here to find something to eat, and I found these fake Oreos. Aren't really the same, but they're pretty good, and a banana cookie biscuit thing. I don't know, it's not that great, but when you're hungry, and they're fake Sprite and orange. I did want to haul them back down to the beach because the beach has a snack bar too. Yeah. Finally basically relaxed. I couldn't stop smiling. I was in the water smiling and just smiling at some random people, and people who are really nice, or they really just are annoyed by me. It's amazing. The one lady who saw me fall and helped me, she's asking me how I was doing. She's like, "You're the one who fell, yes?" This is like in broken English. And I'm like, "Yes," and my face just went beet red. And she says, "Are you okay? You said you were okay, but you're limping now." And I said, "Yeah, I'm doing much better." And she asked if I iced it. Yeah, I iced it. And then, yeah, she was really nice. And I can't believe she, well, I guess I'm like probably the only person who fell like this past week like that. It must have been pretty awesome. And then the lady who cleans my room, I didn't get it. I don't like getting it cleaned like every day because I think that's just silly. I don't really see the point. I have like 4 towels, so I don't really need them changed that often. And so every other day. And today I put Do Not Disturb in my little door slot thingy. And as I was coming back, I saw her on one of the little trails, because there's like a billion trails. If you don't know where you're going, you're going to get lost. Yeah, so I heard her, she said, "Hola," and I stop and I turn and I say, "Hola," and my Spanish is horrible. I just kind of like smile, and I think because the way I kind of look, they think I speak Spanish, but as soon as I open my mouth, they're like, "Yeah, you don't speak Spanish." Anyway, she asked me, "You know clean room today?" I said, "No." She goes, "Okay, and tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow, see." Gracias. Gracias and a smile is pretty much all I do here. I don't really know what else to say. And hola. It's kind of funny. The guys, they're kind of dismissive or they're flirty, and I don't really know what to do with that. And the flirty ones, they evaluate everything you have. This one guy like stared at me earrings. I thought he was going to mention something about that, but he didn't. He was more in. He asked me about my cool Nike Feel Band watch that I just use as a watch right now because I'm not doing much moving. Yeah, every night they have this like theatrical thing in the center. Tonight I kind of want to go check it out. Hopefully I'll know when it starts, because sometimes I don't really pay attention because I'm watching TV. kind of watching right now. Yeah, so I saw them practice earlier today and it looked pretty cool. And they're all wearing their costumes in the buffet. I guess Saturday night is pretty awesome in the buffet because they had like a live band there and they decorated the whole place. Everybody's wearing like hats, and the ladies had like flowers stuck in their hair, and then yeah, it's amazing here. I like it.